Hi guys, today we are previewing the Shirley test area in Birmingham. We are on Manoeuvre Lane, taking the 4th exit right following signs for M42. This is a controlled roundabout with 3 lanes. We've emerged into the right lane passing the 1st exit. We are passing the 2nd exit and need to mirror and signal to move into the middle lane to prepare to come off. Usually we would come off in the left lane, however there is a bus stopped in the lane on the left, so it's okay for us to come off in the right lane. Always look out for pedestrians when going around buses. Next we are heading to the test centre. There is a car park outside, but it's a public car park, so expect it to be busy. This roundabout is busy and narrow, so make sure you stay in lane. We are turning right here into the car park. Make sure you enter on the correct side of the road. This is the only way into the car park. It is narrow, but it is one-way traffic. The test centre is on the corner to the left here. Also, a point to note, there are no toilets for learners at this test centre. There are 2 ways to exit the car park. One is to the left here, and the second one is straight on. If you do come this way, make sure you stop at the giveaway lines and look over your shoulder to the right, as the vehicles usually turn in at speed to use the petrol station. We are going to turn left to rejoin Stratford Road. Now this is the other way to exit the car park. Once we turn left, this road has 2-way traffic, so wait if you see a vehicle. We are going to turn right out of the car park. Again, make sure you position correctly to the left. It can be very tricky emerging, as we have a yellow box junction in front of us and traffic lights to the right. Make sure it's clear in both directions if you're turning right. You can't stop on the yellow box, and watch out for pedestrians. Before we carry on, I'd just like to say, if you're finding this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share. It really supports the channel and allows us to keep bringing you new content. This area can be really busy, a lot of multiple lane roundabouts, lots of cars and pedestrians. You really need to know how to tackle larger roundabouts and how to select the correct lane. Lane discipline is key. However, don't let that put you off. At the time of making the video, October 2025, it has a 58% pass rate, which is 10% higher than the national average. There are stretches of dual carriageway where you need to get up to 40 miles per hour if the road ahead is clear. Here we are approaching the Shirley retail park to the left. For these two roundabouts coming, you can keep to the right. The examiner won't take you in here as it's too busy. Next we are approaching Poppy Island, which is a traffic light controlled roundabout. It's quite common for examiners to ask you to turn right, third exit here. Follow the markings for Alton Road as seen here. If you are in the right lane, like this white car next to us, you can't take the third exit that we want. You would need to follow the road around to the next exit. Here we are in Solihull town centre. Again, plenty of roundabouts. We are going to turn right, third exit at the next roundabout, so try to change lanes early. A quick sideways glance once to confirm it's clear after you've checked your mirrors and signalled. We really do recommend a good drive around the area to familiarise yourself with all the roundabouts. Here we are turning right from Widney Lane onto Blossomfield Road. It's a controlled crossroad. Make sure you position correctly and wait for a safe gap before making the turn. This is a very busy junction. Don't stop at this secondary light. This light is not for you. It can be dangerous if you stop here. Here we are on the Solihull bypass, turning left and approaching Solihull Hospital, which was also on the left. Please note, this bus lane is operational 24 hours a day. You cannot enter it until the bus lane ends, just after the hospital. Okay, this is on the other side of the test area. It's called Dickens Heath. Please note that this is a 20 zone. The roads are narrow like a lot of areas with new builds. It can be quite tricky navigating around here, and also you will notice that none of the roundabouts are actually round. And finally, surrounding Dickens Heath, we have the country lanes. They have a max speed of 40, but the lanes can get quite narrow in places. This pub car park to the left is quite popular with examiners for bay parking. This concludes our preview of the Shirley test area in Birmingham. We hope you found this helpful. Thanks for watching.